Don't get me started from the bottom and forgot about it. You can't tell me nothing. What that mean? Got my money right. Spend a couple $100 as another night. Don't fuss, don't fight, don't bullshit. This scripture, I need a pulpit. Only go where the money is. It's a paper route. These
Yo, Donnie Walkoff, man. Signing on. Post game just ended, man. I don't know what to say. I guess I'm becoming a villain of people, man. This Vandy game. I mean, it's great, but it doesn't feel the same as it would. It's not this rewarding ass kicking for me, man. I mean, it just really, that just seemed like talent gap, and that's it. But you still feel like the players that saw spurts of attention or playing time, it just confirmed how I felt about how much they should be on the field. I mean, Birch on the field, he gets a fumble. Birch on special teams, lays somebody out. Like Dak touches the ball once, it's a touchdown. I saw Trace Atkins or Trey Atkins, whatever his name is, the other white guy on the other white wide receiver we got on the field more than Doty today. Granted, he did see the field, but even when he got on the field, there was a read option that he handed the ball off. So I don't know. I mean, you still got it to three receivers today. What I think Josh Van got a catch, but it was just Xavier Leggett and Shi Smith. I know it was raining. I'm getting berated on these groups. Like, I get it. I'm being negative. Enjoy the win and blah, blah, blah. But look, man, like, you were going to beat them no matter what. You've been beating them for forever. If you didn't beat them, it'd be like, I mean, it's sloppy. They have freshman quarterback. They're Vanderbilt. You obviously can't do that against everyone else because you haven't. You ran pretty good against Georgia, but like it ain't like you're running like this against everybody and it's just impressive and you're just so good at running. It was wet and slippery and they suck. And that's it, man. That's like I'm not impressed. My fears are confirmed. Great. You were supposed to beat Vanderbilt. You did. That means nothing. You would have done it without a head coach. You would have done it, you know what I mean? Like you would have done it without anyone calling plays. You just line up, you could have done it that way. Like freshman quarterback, backup quarterback, third string quarterback, you could have done it. So I don't feel good. I mean, it's great to win a game, sure, but the expectations got to change, man. And I don't want to put this out, me this negative dude, but like the expectations have to be like it's taking care of business. Like I hate Clemson with a passion, but they play every game that way. Like if they're not up, if that's not put away by the first quarter or second quarter, like they're upset. And they don't even have to watch the entire game. Like we had to watch till halftime today, and we still won 41-7. Great, we won. But halftime should have been 10-10, right? Like should have been a tie game with the worst team in the SEC. So if you're like, calm down, I'm happy, I don't understand that logic. Like we beat Vanderbilt in the '90s when we sucked, like really bad. So it just confirms how I feel about everything. I mean, even Shiloh Sanders like looked great, but he doesn't see the field much. I don't walk away feeling amazing about it. I feel like we'll be right back to earth next week. We play Auburn and we don't beat them. So my stock in the team was here going into the game and it is still here. I just feel like they're not going to do what they need to do. If you have playmakers and they're freshmen, they should play over seniors. If they're playing, if you know what I'm saying, like literally, it feels like Birch goes in the game, good stuff happens. You know, Dak goes in the game, touchdown. Like I don't get that. Why do you take that long to do that? Why can't you do that in another game? Is he only fast against Vanderbilt? I didn't look like it, right? I mean, I don't get it. And then the run game looked like if you can run that well, then you should just do that all the time. Make yourself a triple option team or as like a jumbo formation type team and just do that. Like do run I formation and just work on your run blocking. But like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like I refuse to feel like, oh, well, we're good to go now because of that. I mean, bro, change the way you're thinking because that's just not, you know what I'm saying? Like you're just enjoy the win. I mean, but if you ever want to become a blue blood program or blue chip or whatever you want to call it, like a perennial contender, like Ohio State doesn't celebrate those wins, dude. They just don't. Oklahoma blows somebody out by 40 points. They don't celebrate that. They just don't. Clemson doesn't go, yay, we beat Wake. Let's enjoy the win. They don't do that. Like, let's not do that. I get it. It might not be the only one we get this year, but like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to beat Auburn. I want to beat A&M, which we never beaten. I want to beat Florida. I want to beat Georgia. Vanderbilt, they could leave the conference. It wouldn't change a thing. And in respect to them, but they can at least fall on they're an Ivy League school. We're not. So, like, what's our excuse? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll feel better tomorrow. But go Gamecocks. I'll try to enjoy the win. Catch you guys in a couple days, maybe.